What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the RC Coca. This is Love You Is Wrong, Season 5, Episode 8, The Film. So, guys, I'm so sorry I was late, and I was going to do it last night, but I fell asleep, and I was, I was in the chat with a friend, of course, her friends don't like me. But yeah, I'm so sorry, but next week I should be on time. But the internet was late last night, so that's why I had to wait until they finally put it out. So there you are. There it is, the episode that I respected. So, to tell you something now. But anyway, let's just get to the show. I don't talk about everything, right? So we're gonna talk about Esperanza and Steven, and I know I'm gonna be all around the place. And then you got the daughter, which I don't know her name, but her daughter got a freaking fresh mouth I haven't seen in my life. When Eddie put that in her head, well, we know that Steve will never ever put his hands on a woman, so I don't see him beating up his ex-wife. Since when he have an ex-wife, we don't even know if he was married or not. So how he even know that? Because Eddie is not always right. And you know what? He's not. And the man is freaking racist, and I don't like him like that. I don't like his character. The way he portrays himself being a racist prick, talking about you people. It's like he's saying the N word. It's like he don't like black people. And he basically calling the child a N word, like a nigga and stuff like that, right in front of Brad and Marcy. And that was really below the belt. The child, the baby is innocent. And why you want to say that? Like, this not his fault. It's not his fault that Alex made him and stuff like that, that he's a adorable kid. I can't believe he even went there. And then he had another trying to go upstairs to Brad kid's room. Why he even left the door unlocked? Like, that's what messed up. Natalie messed me up last week when she left the door unlocked, and that's why he got his let himself in, think it's okay. It's not. You can get yourself shot for this. Like, they don't play that shit. You can't just walk in people's house. That go for their house rule too in their room. So yeah, you wrong for that, walking in somebody's room in the house. That's just not right. Um, Alice just not herself. Like, this woman got a freaking country accent and then wearing the get up country cowgirl boots and wearing the dress, or should I say skirt, and she just took Eddie's car. See, that's on him. He should have never left the keys in the ignition. That's where he messed up at. So let's see get. And that was one thing I had to say about when I was with him when he said somebody need to cut your ass. And they do. This dude is being racist. He said a lot of racist comments, especially at the operator, and it was a black woman that was on the phone. Being a racist prick, he should look. Doesn't have his job. Like, he should lose it. And dude's doing coke. I mean, you want your daughter to live with you after you treat everybody? What made you think your daughter's gonna be okay with it? And yeah, I feel like she was brainwashed and stuff because she don't know the full story. And that's why I need to go sit her down and talk to her. Tell her what really happened. Tell her that she's a good, amazing mom because she is a good mother. She was trying. But I feel like she should not be in Alice's business. Let Alice find the hard way herself. She the one that didn't want to be in the marriage life anymore. And Brad was going to leave her anyway because she was cheated on him in the first place with Randall. And Randall wasn't loyal either when he cheated on Marcy. He never apologized for what he did. And him and Brad was friends. And him and Eddie was a long time friend, but you need to cut him off because he's not right in the head. And I'll be damned if some of my friend was racist and prejudiced. Me and him wouldn't be friends no more, or me and her. That's so forth, so forth. I would not be friends with somebody like that. I'm sorry. That's just who I am. But anyway, guys, like I said, I'm not talking about everything. I know next week that Ezra's daughter gonna be getting picked up, and we know that she was crying, and I don't know why she apologized for slapping her because she should not talk to you like that. You're a freaking mother here, and she's your daughter, so you shouldn't apologize because you should have sent her in her room and punished her. She should be grounded. being rude because you listen to your dad and you let him put that in your head. That ain't cool. My sister baby daddy been doing that shit. That's why she ain't fucking with him now. No, excuse my language, guys. I'm trying to cuss too much on YouTube, trying to be more careful. But yeah, it's just a lot going on. What else can I say? And then we got to see Natalie and her kids, and how is her kids not getting flashed? But Justin, man, I feel bad for them. I feel your pain, brother. I feel your pain that you want your mom and you want your mother to be home, but she is out. And speaking of his mom, Kelly, and Lucen showed up, and Lucen was walking her in, and he was doing the research and make sure nothing Darcy's there. We know that her baby daddy's there, but Kelly should know as well because it looked like he changed, but it seemed like next week Natalie gonna walk in on him, but it's not gonna be Lucius and Kelly. And like I said, how that even possible? And yes, Kelly kissed Lucius, but Lucius didn't like it. He was uncomfortable. And the reason why Lucius didn't answer the phone because he know how Natalie is. And I would let her cool off too. And I think he need to talk to her before Kelly does. Because I feel like Kelly wanted to talk to her, but Lucius said, I'll do it. Because Kelly felt bad for kissing him. It was just more like a free kiss. That's what Kelly said. It wasn't like that. Then next week we gonna see Ian, saying, about Brad gonna tell Ian that Alice been dating a lot of men, and Ian don't know about this. And he don't even know if the baby his. Like, he trying to get Alice to do a DNA attorney test so we can know he's the father or not. So he can help raise the baby. So, yeah. I don't see Alice being sober no time soon. And she just changed ever since she drunk. I don't know how she handled herself when she sucked Randall's penis. Randall was pissed off. And I guess he created a monster. But I think Alice knew that Randall was going to chase her. She wasn't lying about that. And it's just something else. When Eddie would just knew that Alice is not herself. But I don't know why Natalie listened to Eddie. Eddie is just Eddie. Like, you don't believe this already when you don't know what really happened? He recorded it. And hopefully Natalie don't get delusional letting make it seem like Lucy is a traitor. He's not. He's a decent guy. But that's it, guys. That's all I have to say about this episode. Make sure you rate, comment, subscribe. Put your turn on notification. Make sure you share this video. And I'll see y'all in the next one for the Oval. Peace out.